finally points to the last woman, who made a nice donation over the last few days for this. But after things have been given, I think it's time for give out the names of our winners. On the first place.
Wait, no, start with third place. You gotta start with third and work your way up.
Yeah, third.
Does Rowan say that?
Third.
Sorry,
that's
how
you're
it
right.
works.
I
Okay.
don't know. Yeah, that's how it works.
What about runners up? Then third.
What? Well, because runners up doesn't get shit.
Yeah,
There's already 2 runner-ups. That's what second and third is.
Guys,
I have to.
Alright.
Yeah, I have to organize my mind after the crash. I kind of wasn't. All right, everyone who participated, of course, will get 1 free drink at the Halfling's lock. He puts the hand forward towards the establishment. But we have to pick our 3 winners. On the first place, showing us the wonders of teamwork, music, and the importance of family. We have Milo and his father. Both of them will take 20 gold pieces to do as they please with. And the town's people begin to cheer or clap the visitors as well.
Immediately begin to cheer. Like, really loudly, like, yay! Milo! Woo!
Rowan is apathetically golf clapping. But there's a little smirk.
Milo won first place.
No, third place.
Third
I thought you
place.
said first. Oh, I heard first.
No, sorry.
No.
No, I made him change the order because it would be more. There would be more. What's the word?
Drama?
Build up.
Yeah.
I look at Vanessa and being like, you can win this!
Rowan makes a face.
Mercedes is just going to clap very enthusiastically for everyone.
I'm shrugging down.
Right. The 2 halflings go into the stage, take the pouch of coin, and give a deep bow to everyone. And you see Milo half smiling, half a snot-covered upper lip.
What?
Gross.
Before they come on the stage, they do shake Major Nice Hill's hand. He gives them a pat on the shoulder as well. On second place, we've been shown that through adversity, one can pull even the most entertaining of displays. For that, let's all put our hands together for one Rowan.
Hey!
Rowan stands
Oh my god!
She
Is
was
that
definitely,
you?
yeah, that's me. I was definitely not expecting to get anything.
I know a winner! I'm gonna clap you on the back.
Alright. What, Mercedes?
Rowan!
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
I'm so happy for you!
I go up still looking very confused.
Flat caps for you. Caps for you. And like, yes.
Really? Oh, can I see? Oh, I make eye contact with Fleck and I just kind of grin a little bit.
Yeah. Deserved it, really. He likes his skills, so yeah, pretty good.
He
Uh,
believes your magic.
you can tell Rowan, oh, true, he does. Rowan shakes Nihil's hand, but she's antsy to get off the stage. She realizes she doesn't really want any of this attention. And this is
You do notice Lisa does kind of keep her eyes on Rowan as she comes up. But you make it down with 40 gold pieces and a voucher for a free round of drinks.
For a free
for
what? Sorry, what?
For a free night of drinks.
A free
Night.
night and
You can
drinks.
get so many drinks you want for free
Yeah.
this night, basically.
Oh, a free night of drinks. Sorry, yeah. Oh, cool. Brad.
Oh, well,
40 gold
Barnaby
pieces for
Barnaby
me.
doesn't like that, apparently.
Doesn't like what?
You.
Oh,
Barnaby.
judgmentally? Oh, fuck you.
Apparently.
Fuck you, Barnaby.
And
Guess we
for
tried
the last place, for the last place, and you hear the voice coming from the crowd. I want to be up there for this one. I want to be up there for this one. And you see the chunky elf kind of whip his way onto the stage. And you see the people kind of giving him a strange look as he takes a place back there.
I give a suspicious look to Flank. I turn around, like being, like, just watch.
Yeah,
Just-
I don't
just
trust.
like,
I
yeah.
don't trust.
Yeah, I don't
Oh,
trust
no,
like
what, yeah.
that.
Yeah. Something iffy going on
For
here.
the first place, we've been shown that magic and music can meld in a beautiful way. We've seen lots of performers, a couple of bands, but we've never seen a one-man, or woman, I should say, band performance.
I immediately look at Vanessa. Like, take her shoulder, being like, Vanessa!
That's you!
Vanessa, take the stage, please.
Hey!
And the crowd erupts in clapping
I
and
shake her
cheering.
shoulder. I shake Vanessa's shoulder. That's you!
I actually stand up. I stand up and applaud.
Ow. Let go of me so I can go up there. Oh god.
I immediately let go.
Rowan claps enthusiastically. She has a genuine smile on her face, but she's not gonna get up.
Hey.
Question.
Mhm.
Because Flack was helping with Rowan's act, does he get partake in it?
No. You
Hey,
assist.
if you're patient, you shall receive. Okay. Just
Alright.
You make your own alcohol.
So Vanessa takes the stage, and the major shakes her hand, gives her a slight hug. Lisa, let me just take this
Question.
up. Lisa, yeah.
When they shake hands, can I do a perception check to see if like there is an illusion there? So like they're actually not. Actually
The major is shaking Vanessa's hand. The chunky elf is just clapping stones. Basically, you see him jumping on the space with a big smile on his face. Lisa Bronsfield gives Vanessa a shake of the hand as well, and a smile. For this prize, for impressing the whole town, and thanks to our very friendly sponsors, and he looks over his shoulder to the elf, you not only get 75 gold pieces,
wow, that's a lot of gold.
That is.
you as well get to pick one of Isma's creations. And you see Isma reach into his coat, and he reaches with one hand, and you see beginning to extend out of the coat this almost like a counter, a length of wood with several items kind of displayed on it.
Oh.
He pulls that out of his coat?
Out of his coat, yeah. Kind of reaches in, and you see it
He's a
being
magic
produced.
man.
So was this like blatant magic? Like he
appears
just
to
pulls
be.
a table out of his coat with all the
Well,
stuff on it?
Not a whole table, just a length of wood that appears to be a counter. It's like not that wide and has a few items kind of resting perfectly on it.
Oh, okay. So Rowan is not like super flabbergasted by it.
So, did you say coat or bag?
Coat.
Okay. Well,
All right, Vanessa, pick something cool.
Yeah. Vanessa, you, for the purposes of this, roll me a 3D. Let me just double check.
A 3D, my dude.
3D.
And yeah, this will be silly things. So, roll me 3D45.
45?
A D45?
Yes.
Damn.
Huh.
You
How do you
put
do that?
Advanced
slash.
dice roller?
Okay.
No. You can do
You can
no
do it.
in the chat window. Let me say /r D45 in the chat.
Slash
Slash
R.
Okay.
Yes, /r space D45, and roll that 3 times.
Ow.
Wrong slash. This slash.
Yeah, no, it's a good to show.
R space D45.
Yes, and send that 3 times. Oh god, just bounce my table.
Oh, is this how you're picking the items?
I do have some in mind, but I'm going to let you, your own dice decide what else you can see. Right, 26, 27, and 32.
Oh, good
It would have been weird if it was 28.
It would have been really weird.
That, yeah.
Barnaby would like to look at these wares.
Is he perched on somebody?
Barnaby has wares if you have coin.
He just landed on the stage to look.
Oh my god, yeah, like that cat meme.
Yeah.
All right.
The cat meme.
What cat meme?
Hold on, let me find it.
Have wares if you have coin.
Right. 26, 27, so read 27, 28,
No,
and
32.
33. Yeah, I'm just looking. All right.
Oh.
And you see what appears to be. Roll me a history check real quick.
History check. All right.
Yes. All right. Barnaby couldn't land there. Has to be somewhere back there. Because someone will kick the owl out of the stage. Right. With a 13, you do see what appears to be a guard, a kind of badge with what Robin can recognize as the telltale symbols of water.
Of what?
Waterdeep, one of the largest cities on the South Coast.
I can see it from where I am?
No, not Rowan, Vanessa, sorry. The names always.
Nope,
Vanessa.
you're right. I'm just checking.
Yeah, Vanessa. The other thing appears to be a leather cup filled with what appear to be dice made of bone.
Dice made of bone.
Yeah, it's
Yes.
like D&D inside of D&D.
Yeah. And the last item appears to be a ring with a red gem on it. Those are the 3 that Vanessa notices the most. There is also what appears to be a hollow wooden length of wood, like a thick flute. You're not quite sure. It does appear to have some designs upon it. And lastly, there is a burlap bag almost that appears to be filled fully, but some kind of circular object or a spherical object. And the bag has stitched onto it a question sign.
Ooh, mystery object. Oh, Joe, I have a personal request.
Yes.
Can you build a bag of holding into the story somewhere? I want an opportunity to receive a bag of holding at some point.
Shh.
That's I know it's a
Don't worry
very
about it.
broad request. I just want it to be in the world somewhere. That's all.
No. Something
Bag
that
of
the
holding.
Portuguese wants.
Bag of holding.
Okay.
Yeah, I dig the bag of holding. I think that's the only kind of magic that I really have any interest in.
Madison, what is Vanessa most interested in?
So we
You
have
get
a
to pick
burlap
one.
bag with a question mark on it?
Yes. Kind of a thick flute that doesn't appear to be made for playing. Metal badge with the symbol of one of the most prominent cities in the South Coast.
What?
a ring with a red gem on it.
Mm-hmm.
What else did I say?
The mysterious magic round item in the burlap sack.
Yeah, the cup with the bone dice inside of it, and the other two things.
I'll be right back. I gotta go to the bathroom.
This is a hard decision.
BRB.
The elf is kind of looking at you with kind of twirling eyebrows and a big smile on his face, like he's kind of presenting with the other hand the items.
Okay. Y'all just put me on the spot.
Well, think of it.
Do I have to choose right now?
The dice is it the dice in the cup?
Yeah, the dice in a cup.
In the cup. That's more for thievery game playing. The flute, which cannot be played, apparently. And mystery.
And you do know that these items have been are special. They are not just what they seem to be. If this guy is pulling things out of his coat and whatever he was doing earlier, he made Rowan's card to disappear during the show.
An Arcana check. Apparently someone.
Yeah,
did an
Rowan
Arcana check.
recommends you do that.
Yeah.
Does Vanessa is Vanessa proficient with Arcana?
I'm not proficient, but I can certainly try.
I'll be back in a minute.
You can't. Arcana is one of the few places you can't roll proficiency if you're not. No, can't roll if you're not proficient.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah.
I do have detect magic, but that takes a while. So.
It takes, I think, one action to cast it.
Yeah, 6 seconds.
Okay.
Yeah,
No, well,
detect
I
magic.
have a thing where I can do it at will, but it's always ritual. I think. I don't know, it says 10
You
minutes
can
on my
cast.
thing, but that's
Detect
also
magic.
on D&D Beyond.
Oh, no. Detect magic is one action. You can cast it as a ritual, which makes it take. The duration is 10 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do a quick detect magic, honestly.
All right. Are you
Right
trying to
here.
make it seamless?
I'm back.
Are you trying to cast it in such a way that the people around do not notice?
I mean, other opinion, you could also just ask if they're magical. Or if they have magical attributes. He might answer you.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask
He
first.
might.
Might.
Excuse me. Are these magical items?
You see the halfling and pipes out. Well, from what Isma has, and you see Isma kind of that takes the fun out of it. What fun is a decision if you know the result?
That's wise.
He's
Oh,
not
damn.
gonna let
No,
you cast detect magic.
Identify item.
Yeah, he's definitely not going to let you do that.
Alright.
You see Isma begins to kind of let out a very fake kind of John and begins to push the table back into his coat very slowly.
Wait.
Mystery. Always hate mystery. Always hate mystery.
Take the burlap bag with the mysterious, interesting items.
Ooh,
item.
wow.
And you want that one? Then go ahead, take it. It's all yours.
You actually did that.
Just thank you, my dear.
You take it, and as soon as the burlap leaves the wooden plug, the whole thing just shoved into the coat, and you see him clapping to himself. Oh, that would be a wonderful thing to use. I hope you enjoy it.
Thank you.
And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we let you to enjoy the rest of the day. But do know that, and he looks over his shoulder to Mayor Nighthill, who kind of, well, we are thinking of organizing another festival 2 weeks from now. Something for the more martial types, that's how I'll say. And you see him, and you see the elf. With that, people of Greenest, visitors, hopefully people returning, enjoy the rest of your day. Alas. And he gives a deep bow.
Me.
I'll just
boy.
stare at Rowan.
The people
Anyway.
will go
Alright,
up in
hold on.
clapping,
Wait, hold on. I need to do
cheering.
another intimidation check.
Oh my god.
I need you to do another
Yes.
intimidation check.
I'll do intimidation.
I need Flack because he stared at me again. He stared me down.
Alright.
Yeah.
So I need to figure out if he's getting any less intimidating.
Fucking hell.
Alright. So it still hurts a little bit, but she thinks you're warming up to her. I don't know. I think the more Flack is like mean to Rowan, the more she wants to get him to like her.
I suppose.
She's got issues. She's just got issues.
She does.
Before I leave the stage, I make sure I get my coin.
Yeah, you are given the sack and the bag with coin.
Alright, good.
Yeah, I need to speak to that person.
With Lisa, the head of the guards.
Yep.
Right. So you kind of reach for them, and you see Major Nighthill gives you a nod and
I
steps
get up
aside.
and run after them.
Why? Okay.
that's
Rowan
Lisa.
looks confused.
Yes. Lisa.
And then I turn to Mercedes and ask, what will you do now?
Oh, to Vanessa. Oh.
No, to Mercedes. Like, cause she said that she came to watch this, and now it's over. So I'm asking her what she's gonna do next.
Asking her for a date, basically.
What?
Nothing.
I'm not asking her on a date.
Shh.
Dog is being very cute.
Barky. That's not. Cute.
That's why you
Not
are
so
muted.
Cute.
All right. We'll go with Flag first, and then we'll jump over to Mercedes and Rowan. So yeah, Flag. Lisa turns to you. You see the heavy armor kind of glinting in the sunlight. Good evening. What can I help you with?
Yeah, hi. I've come
Hi,
upon this
Lisa.
poster you got up here for a town's guard. I'm actually interested in that.
She looks up at Isa. Hello, Isa. I saw you. Well, I was told what happened earlier. Very impressive. But yes, what's your name?
Oh, this is Flank.
Flank. What?
Yeah.
No.
Iconic. Isa says Flank.
Yes. We are a little bit of a handful.
Flack literally stares at Flack stares at Ethan and is like, Flank?
What? That's
My
what
name's
it is,
Flack.
isn't it?
My name's Flack.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Well, yeah, his name is Flack.
Can Rowan and Vanessa, can we hear this conversation, or like attempt to hear this conversation from where we are?
What's your? Yeah, it's a bit of a conversation around, but they are kind of having to speak up to catch each other. But yeah, Mr. Flack. Yes, we are in a bit of a handful. The town's guard are, and we are asking for any help we can get. I believe you're speaking about the mainman, the packages we were supposed to receive.
Yes, I am.
Just,
Bloody
go ahead.
I'm sorry for my language if I actually upset you or anything. It's just me.
No,
But yeah, that's what I'm looking
not
for.
with that. Very well. Yeah, we are looking for anyone who can go west along the river road and see if they can find any information, perhaps even go to the office in Bergost.
And where? What's that? I can hear Amanda typing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you have any
apologies.
other questions, Fluck?
Yeah. What did you say?
She is just repeating what the flyers say, that anyone who can go up the river road and even perhaps visit
Bergost.
the office in Bergost.
Yeah, I can do that. Yes.
Bergost.
Yeah, I will
Yes,
be
if you
doing
can return with any information, just be reward of 50 gold, maybe even more, depending what you find.
Can I make a persuasion check to see if she can actually reward me a bit more?
What are you? You need to tell me what you are going to say to and get that reaction.
Make it 60 and we got a deal.
60. We could work up to that, and depending what kind of information you bring, or even if you bring all of the packages. If you find the mail carrier.
I should try and do that then.
No?
What way? What?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yes.
Flag actually sounded posh then. Wow. Why? In what way did this fucking whatever your dude is carrier lift in?
He was supposed to arrive like 10 days ago. He comes from Berdos all the time, doesn't actually live in town.
And where is this? Whether the direction of Burdusk?
She kind of turns and points eastward.
Do you have a map of the area?
There is one in the keep if you want to visit sometime later today. I think there might be one in the inn as well.
I shall have a look there as well. Any other information for on the road? What am I looking for? What dangers would there be?
Every once in a while, a few goblins set up shop. When the news come around, we send a few guards to dine with them off, but we haven't heard notices like that in a week or so. Should be careful of the. She kind of puts a hand up to her head and remarks that you both are kind of the same height. Us small folk should be careful of the giant eagles.
Giant. I think I'm scared of him.
Eagles, they come down and take you off your feet.
And if he takes me off my feet, I'll cleave his feet off. Oh, anyway, you have a... Oh, giant eagle.
Yeah, giant eagles.
Nice.
Oh, I thought you said...
They swoop down and take gnomes and halflings all the time, so should be careful with that.
Yeah. Alright, I shall be careful with that. Any guard, can you actually lend?
Not really at the moment. We are dealing with, she kind of looks past a flask to the congregation of people. We are making sure there are no issues between the townspeople and the visitors at the moment, so we are in a bit of a handful. We have to overbook with watches and rounds around town.
Okay then.
And we might be able to send around people at the end of the week, but I would like to check on this person before that.
I can do that. Flack turns to Rowan. Shouts. You up for it?
Rowan just
shit.
looks at him. And then shakes her head.
Don't be a chicken. Contest
She's
your
not getting up.
skills. Nah. I would do it anyway. No matter what, I'll do it.
Rowan, give me a perception check.
What a fuck boy. Why would you fucking do this? I said this was the one thing I didn't want to do. Well.
This is fine. All right.
So I don't
good luck,
notice
Mr.
anything?
Flack. No, notice anything.
Okay.
Okay, my dog has quieted down.
Oh, good. Well, I'm
So,
back.
What now then?
I kind of like this whole chat thing, though. I dig it.
It's nice.
It's nice when you have the party split.
Yes.
Rowan is
Isa,
low pissed at Flack right now for bringing her into this.
Aye?
Yeah. Mia, did Isa have any questions for the
Yeah, but
head of the guards?
either I'm gonna follow Lisa as she walks away, or I'm waiting for Flack to leave.
I'll leave. Thank you.
Okay.
Standing right in front of Rowan.
Lisa?
I look at Flack and go, why the fuck would you wrap me up in that shit?
You might want to test your skills.
I might want to what?
Test your
Yeah.
skills. Test yourself.
Test my skills.
Test yourself. Test your skills. Self. Whatever. Have fun.
Skills.
Did you miss the conversation earlier where I was trying to, avoid the guards of this town? Or did you just not think anything of it?
Why
I mean,
avoid? If you can help, you can sneak. If you help.
I mean,
have a
with how
better
short he
advantage.
is, it makes sense that he's dense.
Hey, he's
Rowan snorts at Vanessa and then looks at Flack and she says, sorry, I've already decided to work elsewhere. Good luck on your, I don't know. She says something witty and walks off because I can't think of anything. Something that makes it seem like she's like looking for the mail boy or what.
fair enough. You're lost.
Can we walk through here? Or are there benches here?
No, just
jump
don't worry
over.
about it.
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah. Rowan hops over and looks at Vanessa Mercedes, and she's like, "I'm going inside," and then she does.
All right.
Lisa?
Yes, Isa.
Well, I noticed something about one of the sponsors.
Oh god, she's gonna fucking tell this girl.
The
Nice to
elf
you. Kind of puts
sponsor?
one arm around.
Well, his voice didn't match his face. And then I I have this ability, you see, I can do a lot of stuff, and one of those things is to detect magic. And so I did it because I thought it was weird that his voice sounded strange compared to like the rest of him. And he and his assistant gnome were having this like magical aura around them. And I mean that's normal. A lot of other people had magical aura, for example, like our winner, Vanessa. But I just thought it was weird.
Not so long to this.
Goliath is really shy.
Our
Yeah,
Goliath is very bad with talking to people.
Yeah.
Adorable. Love her.
She nods along to Isa's words, and that does seem strange. You've seen it. He's a bit of a strange individual, so I will look into this.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I will take care of it.
Also, when his assistant was performing, although like I always think it's good to practice your talent, he wasn't that great at like jokes. So when the elven guy laughed so much, I thought it sounded weird, and then suddenly other people started laughing around him. as if like it wasn't that it was fun. It was that an aura around him made them laugh. I don't know. It sounded weird. I don't have any proof of that. Just a thought that popped into my head.
Right. I will look into this. Thank you, Isa, for letting me know. You should make it home before night. Doa came around the keep.
Oh
He
yeah.
was looking for you.
Is the sun about to go down?
And now it's looking at it, and Isa now see kind of times of greenest, maybe like another 3-4 hours.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. I was on my way back, but then like this happened and it was very interesting and then I wanted to join, so yeah. Okay, bye. And she walks
Bye-bye.
back to the others.
Right. Let me just check this out. Dun, 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 dun.
Where did
Is it?
Rowan go?
She's inside the inn.
No, I'm in the front. I'm waiting.
Oh,
Yes, wait.
there.
Yeah, we're waiting for the rest of you.
Are we drink?
Wait, what?
Hold on, you're breaking up, Madison.
We drinking now?
Madison?
We drank and
You are talking.
well, I don't
Madison.
know. Sorry, Vanessa. My B.
Whatever.
I was trying to get your attention because your mic was cutting in and out. So I was talking to you, OOC.
Flack is actually
but-
walking really awkwardly, thinking, what the hell have I got myself into?
All right. Rowan goes over to Flack and she says, you're no good at card tricks, but you did try and help, and I did appreciate it. So, and she hands him the certificate that she got for the unlimited drinks ticket. She goes, I don't drink, so thanks, and just kind of like awkwardly walks off.
Thank you.
Guys, I should probably start heading home. It's getting late, and I'm not supposed to be out longer than the sun is out.
How old is Isa?
Besides,
Yeah,
like,
right.
25 or something. It
Rowan,
says, like, I'm in my 20s.
Rowan says, I plan to respond to your grandfather's work request.
Oh, well, then we'll
So,
see each other tomorrow.
Yeah, and then she like kind of like sheepishly asks for directions because she's not too familiar with this town.
Oh, well, it's like, I mean, you can just ask people in the tavern, they probably know. But it's in the lowest part of the town, in south part. Yeah. It's a bit out there. I think it's over. I don't know. I don't remember the map. It's over a river, right?
Sorry.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It's on the other side of the river.
How's this going?
There's a river on the bottom part of the town, and you walk over that river, and there are a few houses there. The house with like 3 in a lump. It's the.
Okay. Rowan smiles and nods and says, "I'm sure I'll find it."
Yeah. Okay.
Because she hates watching her struggle through all of this, and just says, "I'll see you tomorrow morning," and like waves her off, waves goodbye.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Well,
she starts walking home.
Flack is in the
Super fast.
We're all in the tavern in place.
Yeah, sure, yeah.
Is the inn and the tavern are like one and the same? Yeah.
Yeah.
Flack is getting drunk.
We already got rooms, right? Did I already get a room? I forgot.
I was here since last night, so I'm assuming that I have the same room.
Yep.
Yeah.
Poof and Vanessa. Vanessa and Rowan did have the rooms already.
Okay.
I've not. Did I get one? I can't remember.
Yeah, you did as well.
Ah, yeah.
I say to Mercedes, yes, since she's gone, I would need someone to identify. I can only check if it's magic. So we should probably go up to a room, so that way.
You guys
no
expect
prize.
like Issa to be able to identify? She doesn't know.
Well, we don't know. We don't know if she can
Oh,
or
wait, she
not.
does.
Like we don't,
Wait, shh. She
She
does.
can.
we know that you do magic, but we don't. We don't know what exactly it is that you're doing.
That's true.
Mercedes pretty much thinks everyone who casts magic is a wizard.
Oh,
That's fair.
honey.
I'm loving this group already. So we glance at Flack, I guess, and then with Vanessa, did you invite us to your room?
Yeah, because I don't want people knowing what the fuck I got.
All right. So Rowan invents the peace sign, throws a piece up at Flack, and says, "Be back later," or something to that effect.
Oh, right. So.
Catch you on the flip side.
Aye.
No, I go back
Girl,
over
it's
to
a ladies' room. Oh,
him. I
okay.
go over to him for a sec. I'm just. Good luck getting girls to come to your room, Home Slice. All right, bye.
Yeah, Rowan snorts. She's decided. Yeah, Vanessa's very funny.
What, did she say that to Flack?
Yeah,
Yes, I
she did.
Mhm.
Does his room smell
And
bad?
the fucking Flack just stares and like, what?
He's like, what does that mean?
It's my home.
Not
Yeah, he don't
anymore. Now it's a bar.
It's my home.
Yep, I've divided you guys.
All right. I look at Vanessa. Lead the way. I don't know where you. I don't know which room is yours. Pick one. I
Do you
head
want,
towards the stairs, though.
Yeah.
Stairs.
Troublesome stairs.
We'll say we'll give you
Mercedes, you
one
coming?
of the
There.
closest one.
The closest one, so.
That would be.
Yep.
Who the fuck am I?
Yeah, I'm just moving your guys over to the
Ah,
layer.
Alright, yeah.
All right. Is the dynamic lightning? No, not off in here. Not on.
Let's identify this bitch. Alright.
My room gonna be there big.
Ah!
Oh,
Wait,
What the
I
fuck
can
was
see
that?
what you guys are seeing.
What the fuck is that? What
is that
happened?
because you're not
to the map?
invited?
Just activate the dynamic lightning.
Yeah.
You can
The
only
what
see what your
lightning?
character can see.
What the fuck
Yeah,
happened?
what?
Oh,
It-
that's cool.
Oh,
It's
it's on
just a
purpose,
picture.
Black. It's on purpose.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's
You
because
can only see
now
what
we're
your
in a room
character
with.
can see.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that way we're not omnipotent. Rowan
Yeah.
sits kind of cautiously at the on the edge of the bed, not getting too comfortable.
Relax. Chill.
All right, so she puts her entire butt on the edge of the bed now.
There you go.
Out of character question, what the hell is that on Roll20? How do you do that on Roll20?
It's probably a
You
DM
need to be a
feature.
subscriber. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, you have to be a
DM
subscriber.
feature.
Oh.
Fine.
Super cool.
Perception. Well, I guess role-playing perception check. Does Vanessa keep her room tidy, or is her bed unmade? What's the situation?
Fuck no.
Okay. I
Messy as shit.
was willing to bet, but I'm just curious.
No.
Okay. Rowan pulls up the covers before she sits down, so that she's sitting on top of the comforter. That's just what she does. That's just her thing.
Mm-hmm.
Mercedes will clean out a spot with prestidigitation before she sits down on the floor.